we'll quickly wrap up our show by looking at what Harley-Davidson is betting may be the future of our sport. Recently, I had a chance to check out their Livewire up close and personal with one of its engineers.
So this is great. What an opportunity to see this bike in person, because I've been reading about it, seeing pictures in the press for well over a year. How did this project come to be?
Well, Livewire is an opportunity for us to showcase Harley-Davidson's innovation.
Right.
To show the world that we can keep up with times, and we do have a lot of technology that many times is overlooked on our current bikes. Even though our bikes have, for instance, the electrical structure of our bikes are state-of-the-art, our ABS systems are, really top-notch. A lot of people mistake the classic looks of a Harley-Davidson with lack of innovation.
Right.
So we really wanted to showcase that, and what's better than an electric bike, right?
No kidding. It's such a beautiful motorcycle, I have to say. I really love this styling. It's so unique. It's future, but it's a little retro. I'm assuming the guts of it, the heart and the soul of it is, there's a large battery. Technically, there's just a big battery in there and an electric motor. Is that?
Exactly right. Most of the core of the motorcycle is a large battery, is a lithium-ion multi-cell battery. What you're seeing here is actually part of the outer case of the battery, so it was shaped and produced for this bike specifically. It's not an off-the-shelf unit. What you're seeing here is the motor. We did not want to cover the motor because it's a Harley-Davidson, and when you look at any of our bikes, the motor is the jewel of the bike, right?
Right.
Same thing with the Livewire. It's not because it's an electric bike that we're gonna hide it. It's still a Harley-Davidson, right? So we wanted to showcase the motor, which is this beautiful unit here.
So of course the question motorcycle enthusiasts are gonna be asking is, how fast will it go, and how far can I go? So where is the bike in terms of that right now?
Acceleration is really good on this bike. From 0 to 100 kilometers an hour is around 3.8 seconds. It's not meant to be a racer. It's meant to be a really fun city bike, right? So passing power is very important. Handling is very important. For instance, talking about passing power, from 100 to 130 kilometers an hour is less than 2 seconds. So you don't have to downshift because you don't have a shifter or clutch. And because it's an electric motor, there's no such thing as falling off the power band. You're always at the optimum, power band at any time.
How far do you think you can get? What's the range right now?
This one, an average we're getting is about 100 kilometers. Of course, it will vary like any other vehicle. If you're hard on the throttle, you're gonna probably use that charge a little faster. We have an external charger, right? It's not an inboard unit. You just connect it to the outlet, connect it to the battery, 3 hours, it's fully charged.
Fantastic. So again, everybody's going to be asking, when can we get them? How much are they going to be? Is there a plan to put this into production?
I wish I could answer that to you, but there's no specific dates for launching this bike. There's no numbers in terms of retail price. We're still working on it. We're getting a lot of feedback and gathering as much feedback as we can. And they're working on it right now.
Okay.